we're back to another stream, which is pretty good. Haven't streamed for a couple days, so this is gonna be nice and chill. Hopefully. The plan for today is to continue with the project we were doing with the what do you call it, theme park thing that we're designing. So that's going to be a continuation for today. I don't really know what blocks I'm going to need. I will grab, just in case. Do I have any bone meal, or did I bring it all already? I'll grab this as well. We can head over and see where we're at. I believe we've got loads of dirt there, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's this way. Keep forgetting which direction it's in. I'm not really sure what to build today. We've done the water slide. I might do some editing to that eventually, because I don't really like how it looks. But we might try and do like a Ferris wheel kind of thing. No, the Ferris wheel's going to be last. What's those things with the horses? Merry-go-round, that's it. We're going to do a merry-go-round. I feel like that would be a nice addition to have. And it's easy to do with the slabs and whatnot, with just dirt and stuff. So that's what we're going to start off with, I think. Just pretty simple. I don't really know what they're meant to look like. I might be trying this up a reference in a minute, but all should be good for now. I am curious on what the new update is, 26.1, because I had to update this before I started streaming. I'm curious what's been added, or whether it's just to fix bugs and stuff. Not too sure. Right. Of course it starts raining, of course. Alright, so let's just dump all of this a second. And let's grab that. And we're just gonna do a test on how this is gonna look and where. In the background I want the Ferris wheel. It's gonna be there, that's big. It's gonna be a big Ferris wheel. So maybe if I did it more over here to the side. A little bit of digging. Gotta have it terraformed though, just to keep it looking okay. Alright, and then we do it here, I think. So if we have it elevated a little bit, so we can have steps. Okay, that would be good. So if we start it about here, I feel like if we elevate it here, that and then 2, 1, and then we go on this side, okay, 1, yep, we've got 2, and then, yeah, and then 1, 2, then like that, and then we just repeat that, I guess. So if you get rid of those unneeded blocks, you get the proper picture of what it looks like. I feel like that looks okay. We just get rid of the pillar for a second, just to have a rough idea on what this is gonna look like. So, 2, and then we go 4. Alright, we've got the idea. I think we've got the gist of this now, which is good. And then I don't want this to be too horribly big. Hopefully this is an okay size. And I feel like I need to cut this tree down, it's definitely in the way. More like a little bush, it's like, that's a very odd looking tree. I don't want to get rid of too much of the nature, because I did choose it to be in a forest for a reason. So, hopefully we can keep most of it. Right. 2. And then we need 1. And then another 2. Perfect. I think that is right. I just go up a bit. Yeah, that looks okay. That's a nice size, I think. Let me find the middle. Alright, so that's the middle-ish. And if we have... yeah, because we got the middle here. I think... no, it's this one. Alright, that's the middle. That's fine. Then we're gonna have, like, stairs, I guess. Like, around it, so you can get up and down. But then, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I feel like this is the good shape for it. So even if we don't keep it here, it's got the structure done. Let me just... alright. I think one lower might be a better idea. I feel like we should do it one lower. And I feel like the base of it should be in cobblestone. Do I have any of that? I didn't bring any cobblestone, of course I didn't. Alright, that's fine. Well, let's go home a second. Go home, grab some cobblestone, come back. Should be all good. reason to kill the drone, but you know what, I felt like it. Gotta do something because you feel like it sometimes. Don't overthink everything. That's what most people say, they say don't overthink everything. Easier said than done. But it is good advice. Don't overthink everything, just go with the flow sometimes. That's what all my streams are, going with the flow. I don't really plan these. The most planning I do is the overall build, and that's it. Nothing else really gets planned. And I always get sidetracked. Oh, mobs spawning, no thank you. No, I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that. No thank you. Not today. Go away, I'm not dealing with that, nope. I don't really want to die, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just gonna run here. Sleep. No go. Alright, let's grab some cobblestone. I have loads, I don't know why I didn't grab any. I thought I brought some with me. I have a feeling there are mobs that are going to try and kill me, so let's keep an eye out for creepers especially. Those pesky bloody things. Oh, that's a bloody lot. Come here. I don't want to die. I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is, okay. Let's not die for a second, shall we? You have terrible aim, my friend. Oh, you actually hit me. Fair enough. Let's go brutally murder you. Lovely, lovely. I can hear a zombie. I don't know where it is. But you know what? Let's just go do the original plan of this stream. Finish some sort of build, at least. At least one thing would be decent to finish. I feel like eventually I will transform this town into something. I feel like this will be more like a bigger town. The other one's more like a village, like a small village, not many people. I feel like this village would be transformed into a bigger sort of town, because if there's going to be a theme park, you have to have people to go to the theme park, and this tiny village would not suffice. Well, an attempted theme park anyways is obviously abandoned now, but there used to be more people. Or maybe it used to be really, really active, and then mixing with the lore of my character, it's not really anymore. You know what? Yeah, that lore mixes. I will put a YouTube video on lore eventually, so if you guys are a little bit lost, don't worry. I'm also lost. I haven't really told you guys that much, but I'll eventually just do like a beginning of the stream introduction to the lore of my character. And the lore of places, and eventually it'll just build up. But for now we can just focus on the build. This one's misplaced. And then we can go around and just get rid of all of this. I just realised I'm stuck in her. Let's go this way. I think I should be able to jump up? Yeah. Alright, that's good. I'm not really sure how this is gonna look, but we can do some experimenting, I think. Because I don't really know. We could just do like block it off, just like a hole like this. And then we have steps on one side. That might work. I feel like that would be a good idea. I feel like it saves me resources in the long run. Just a little bit. I did something wrong here. Here, this is wrong. There you go. Alright, this is going well, I think. I'll have a look at it from a distance in a minute. Especially the back. The back is the bit I'm most concerned about. Just because it's so far off the ground. Can I join Donut? No. Sorry. I don't play on SMPs. Not yet anyways. I probably will do in the future, but I would love to, but I'm not really allowed to yet. When my streaming gets better, probably, but not right now. Thank you for the offer, though. Alright. I'm wondering if I should do slabs around it, like for the stair bit. Let me have a look to see how this is. I might add some more volume to that if I did this. That looks better. Let's do that. Alright, we've got to figure out where this is meant to line up with. There you go. And then this bit. If I get rid of that and put that with cobblestone, I think that looks good actually. It adds volume and like depth to it. That looks better. I like that. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Make it look. There you go. And then I'll probably add slabs eventually, but for now we're just gonna go with this and see how it works out. This bit needs to be different, so let's see how much wood I have. I put it all back. Why is it I put everything I need back in a bloody chest back home? Alright, we've got to make another trip back home. I'll take everything in here that's kind of useless. So the saplings, just the rubbish. Just so that I don't waste up this space. I'll take the ladders back too. I don't think I'll need those for a bit. Let's go grab some wood. I've recently gotten to... Pardon? Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Sorry about that, chat. Let's continue. Ooh, it's night time. I do not like being in the woods at night. Let's just run. Run, run, run. Ooh, that's an enderman. No thank you. I don't want to die. Not overly. Oh, go away. Well, at least mobs are spawning now. Usually they take bloody forever to spawn. Why are there so many endermen? Usually it's not this many. Let's try not to die right by our house. I'll come out and kill all these mobs in a minute though, because I'm not going to pass up on spiders. Yeah, let's just put this away. Hello, Gerald, my lovely friend. Hello. Hello. Gerald's adorable. Yeah, let's just shove some of this in. Arrows. I don't know if I have a chest for gunpowder. No, it just goes in here. It's fine. I don't have enough of it for a proper chest anyway. Ladders go over here. And I need wood. So let's just grab that. I will be surprised if I need anything else. I will be very surprised if I need more than that. But, I don't know, we probably will. My judgment on what I will need is usually extremely poor. Let's go see if there's any spooders. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Can it walk? No, I can't. Oh, there's a creeper. Good thing I saw you. Come here. Are you blind? Oh, damn it. I hate when that happens. First of all, it's blind, and then it bloody blows up. Stupid creeper. I'm curious why there was so many Endermen though. Usually there is not that many. Ever. Odd. Jumpity jumpity. Alright, so let's not fall to our death. Let's go add planks. I think planks would be a good idea. I hope. I feel like I want it to have this. I want there to be a difference in some of the stuff. Some of the stuff will look slightly newer than other bits. Just because, like, when they were building it, there was just some bits added on, I guess. Because there's got to be lore. I love having lore for everything. So if I'm giving the place lore that links with my character. I'll explain it next stream when I have more time. So let's just do this. Right. I feel like this is gonna look okay. Yeah, I feel like that looks okay. That looks fine. Let's just make some more. I feel like this looks okay. I didn't expect it to look as good as it is, but we're getting there. Maybe my building skills are improving after all. Okay, so that's the edge of that, and then the rest of it's just this. I should probably put a torch. Nah, it's not needed. Never mind. If it was needed, I'd add one, but it's not. Alright. I put cobblestone now. Just to... Let's do like a tower bit, so... There you go. Now, the bit I'm worried that's going to ruin it is the top bit of the carousel. Because you usually have like a pillar that's like quite high actually. Then you kind of just have like a tent thing. But I'm not sure how it's gonna look. I could probably try it with dirt. So if I use logs to show where the posts would be, if I start it there, so this would need to be around the post, like so. If we just did something like this, I feel like maybe that would look okay. And if we just built it up. I don't know how okay this is gonna look. We should probably try it on the other sides too. 1, 2, 3. We try this out on at least 2 sides and see how it connects. So if it connects nicely, it'll be fine. I don't want like a kind of odd bit. I think it'll connect fine. Hold on, a bit laggy a second. There you go. Let's just grab a ton of dirt. I didn't hear it close. Odd. We just build up here. And then I feel like if we did that on both sides and then we just built it up like so. That looks alright. I don't mind that. We're gonna do that. But not in dirt. We need a different material. Let's see. We could do it in cobbled deep slate. I don't know if I got enough, but I should do. I should have left to do at least half of it. like that looks okay. I probably will need to make a new shovel though. Oh, why is this glitching? Stop. This is incredibly annoying. Better. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's quite annoying. Irritation at its finest. Let's just fix this, but... Alright. Sleep time. Sleepy time. Alright. This way. I think once I have it done, it's either going to look really, really bad, or it's going to look good. There is going to be no in between with it. We're just going to have to go with the flow and kind of just hope. Hope it doesn't look like an utter complete catastrophe. It annoys me, it keeps bloody glitching. Don't know why. We should probably start from the top and work our way down. That might be a more wise idea. I shouldn't have destroyed that. Let's just do that. I do feel like this bit will need to be fixed, because whatever the hell's going on here is not working. But I kind of get the vibe it's giving, because it like contorts to where the posts are, which is good. It's a good thing. I feel like I will have to do it in dirt first, because I will make so many mistakes if I don't. Also, recently guys, I've only just gotten into Epic the Musical, and admittedly, yes, a little bit late, but oh my god, it is so great. How did I not know this existed? Like, I knew some of the songs. I know some of the songs by heart, but I didn't know it was like a musical thing. That kind of shocked me. Stupid bloody glitchings. It's annoying. I'm gonna end up dead in a minute. I I don't know why I'm so concerned about dying. I'm literally just on a survival world, not hardcore. Just normal survival. Okie dokie. So we just need to do that side and the other corner. And then we can see how this will turn out. I'm hoping it's good. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't fancy redoing it. But I will probably have to if it's not. I'll keep the top bits for dirt for now, just to not confuse the hell out of myself. I keep doing that, it's really annoying. With Epic the Musical, I've especially fallen in love with the Vengeance saga, because that is frustrating me. I just really like how Odysseus beats the hell out of Poseidon. I've watched it like 20 times on repeat already, and I will probably watch it more. You know what? I don't care. My shovel just broke. I'm nearly done with this. This little bit at least. I'll probably replace this with fence, just to make it easier. But I don't really know. We'll see. You know what? I think it is easier just to build it. If this stops glitching, so I can actually get the bloody thing right. Oh, I could have been doing this the entire time. This is just so much easier. You know what? Of course I do everything the hard way. I don't think of the easy way until I've actually finished what I'm doing. Sure about this. You see, it looks alright, but it doesn't look how I want it to. It doesn't look how I want it to at all. Like this bit, this is alright. It's just this. What if I start bringing it down from up here? So this bit is here. Meaning this bit moves down. And so does this. And then these two bits move down again. And then we just go down on everything. I don't know how it will look. We're gonna do some experimenting with this. Let me put the dirt there. You know, I feel like that looks better actually. At the same time, you know, I think I just have to restart this, don't I? We've got to restart this. This just isn't doing it. Well, we tried and we failed. Let's redo this. The most tedious task is just mining it all away. Let's go sleep. I think maybe a circular pattern might be a better idea for this. I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to, again, experiment. Because I don't really know how this is gonna look. I feel like the roof design I just did would look better for like a cathedral area, a bit that, not the big building cathedrals, like the little shelter bits they have for groups that want to randomly play the band in the middle of a park. Are they called gazebos? Oh no, it's something similar to a gazebo. I feel like if we're going to do a ring pattern, we might do it multicolour, like stripy. But that does mean, I think, I need to go mining for what I want. I think I need to go get some more diorite. Let me go see. I think I don't have any. Yeah, I don't, because I think back at home I only have a little bit also, so it doesn't really matter. I just have to go mine some. Let's make a pickaxe or two. Because this look, maybe a ring pattern might be a better idea. It does sound like you're actually underwater when you are underwater in Minecraft. Like they have that perfect sound effect where it sounds like you hearing the blood in your own ears when the water's gushing past. Because it's the same when you put a seashell to your ear. You don't hear the sea, you hear the blood in your ear. So, I don't know, I like the sound effect. Hippity hoppity, let's go back to my other property. The only downside of deciding to build on the complete opposite side of where I've put everything is it's so far away from everything else. But it's alright. I just have to take a few extra minutes to make a trip back. I'll check how much diorite I have at home, but I do not think it's a lot. I think it's rather minimum. I think maybe next stream it will be a lore stream, so I'll probably also build a mob farm. Yeah, that's not a lot. I'll build a mob farm because I desperately need XP. I've got 2, which isn't great. Can't really do much with that. So, if I make a mob farm, easy XP. Also, bone meal. I need bone meal. Bippity boppity boo. I probably need to go mining for iron too. But not right now. Currently my one focus is diorite. Let me hit it. There you go. Clickety clack. Where is diorite? I swear there's diorite by the granite, because they usually come together. Yeah, there is. Because they often come as a pair. Which is good, it's great. It means it's easy to find when you find a big chunk of it. I don't know how much I'll need. I'll grab a couple stacks, I think. Where's my nearly dead pickaxe? I'll use this one. There you go. Broke the bad pickaxe. How much do I have? Not too much. There's a lot of this here, I'm surprised. There's an awful lot. gonna put some back to fill in that gap because I don't like the gaps. I don't know how long the stairs are. Let's just do this. There you go. I think I'll grab a bit more. Let's just mine this entire wall, I guess. And probably add a torch just to be safe. I think I brought torches anyway. Yes, I did. There you go. A little bit more. That should be alright. That's near enough a stack. I hear zombies. I'm confused on where from though. I hear zombies, I hear spiders. Meaning there's probably something nearby. I don't know. I don't have the energy for that. Let's go home. Empty out all the useless junk I just mined, which I don't actually need. I'm proud of this. This took ages. Mining underwater is just stupid sometimes. All the mobs are spawning, no thank you. Death is not on the agenda today. I really want to smack the fish. I'm afraid they'll die if I do that. To our destination with hopefully enough of what we need. Oh, spider, come here, I'm killing you. Please tell me you dropped something decent. Oh, you dropped 2 strength. Okay, fair enough. Is this beef full? Because I won't believe if it is. Yeah, I'll go get the shears. I'll keep on top of it, that way I've got some spare wax. because that will be helpful, I feel like. Because I still need to add those trapdoors into the temple, which I can't do until I have wax, because I don't really want to waste an axe to sort them out. And that's a lot of zombie flesh. That's 2, yeah, fair enough. Alright. Let's get the sword out in case there's any like this dude. He dropped his bow too. It's pretty pathetically dying, but a bow nonetheless. I'll probably use it as fuel. I think you can burn them. You should be able to. They're mostly wood. Wood and string. Both flammable items. Can you burn string in Minecraft? I don't know. I haven't tried it. You probably can't, but I feel like this could be I think if I'm going to make this into a town, there needs to be a theme for it. Because most of my towns have a theme. The village I did has is basically just a giant trading hub. All the different thingy bobs, villager trading things are in there. So if I have a theme for each one, whether it's practical or impractical, I feel like it would be cool. I've no idea, but it'll be fun. Maybe mining, just for the sake of it. I can never have too many resources, even if I do nearly end up with 2 double chests of cobblestone. But that's not the point. Alright, so we need these. And we need these. This is gonna be an interesting experience. I don't know if I should line it up perfectly with the already made circle. Maybe I should. And then I'll go through and I'll add the stripes. Just get the main frame of it first. I heard a skeleton, I swear. I heard something shoot a bow. Maybe it was just me. Alright. Then just one more side. I don't really know how this is gonna work. We'll see. Right, let's get rid of this. And then we'll add the stripes of white. I don't really know how it's gonna look, but it'll be an experiment, I think. Maybe if I replace that bit and that bit. Like so. Let's move that here just to be easier. I feel like this looks alright actually. Who knew there was so many grey and dark and... well, the blocks I need for this scene. Who knew there was so many? I think I'll try and finish this roof and then I'll stop stream for today. Just to space it out a little bit. Right, let's collect some stuff. Yeah, that looks okay. We can just build that up. Build it up to the center. I'm on the wrong level. Of course I am. First try of doing it and I get it wrong. Do I have surprise? No, I don't. I feel like this looks okay. I'll have a look at it properly in a second. Let's sleep and then see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks okay. Why the hell you run so fast? Go away. Why do they suddenly run so bloody fast? It's stupid, I swear. That looks okay though. I will definitely have to replace the pillars. I see skeletons. Come here. Come burn. You know what, never mind, I'll just kill you anyway. Alright, let's do the next level of this. Trying to figure out how this quite works. I have a feeling I've done something wrong. No, that's right. Then I feel like I don't quite know how this is gonna turn out, because that doesn't line up. I think it'll just have to be a we'll see as we go kind of thing. Much like everything else has been. I'm confused why all of a sudden there's this one's going to be 1, that explains it. I don't really know what's going on. A second, let me think. Ah, this is a corner bit. So the corner bits have 2. Let's try this again. I don't know. Because this bit's definitely there. And this bit would be that. And then we have the white bit in the middle. They'll probably be editing with this just to make it look right, I think. We'll just do it with like this for now. And then we'll see how it turns out. And we'll probably edit it a bit just to line up stuff properly. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Let's just make that white for now and we'll deal with it later. I do feel like something's gone slightly wrong somewhere. Because these corners are fine. But then suddenly those ones aren't. Four. 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. Corner, 4, corner, 4, corner, 4, corner. I don't know what's gone on. Something's gone wrong, I know it has, I just can't tell what. Oh, I grabbed the basalt. That's fine. I'm not too sure what's going on anymore, but we'll deal with it in a minute. I'm trying to figure this out, and it's just hurting my head, so let's just do this for now. And then this middle bit needs to change. Something's gone wrong at the top. Something's gone wrong here. You know what, I'll edit it next time, guys. This is it for now. I will see you on the weekend for the next stream. So, adios.